Hi guys, my name is Kylene, and I just wanted to share a little bit about my journey so far with Viseo. I bought I bought in as founder the last day of March of 2017, and I just hit gold for the first time last week. So yes, it's taken me 5 years to do so. When I first found out that there's an opportunity for me to own my own business, I was super excited. In corporate America, I had excelled and done really well. I've been in the medical industry for the last 15 years, specializing in women's health. And, when my girlfriend, who's a nurse, came and told me about this new company that was using a liposomal technology that nobody else was using in this space, I just jumped in. I mean, I didn't even tell my husband right away. I bought in and told him after. Life is kind of funny. I got going and I was, starting to see a little bit of success, but, life can throw you some curveballs. We had been trying for my for a second baby, and right when I just started building the business, I had a miscarriage. So of course, that was a distraction. Thankfully, we did get pregnant again and we did have my son, my second, but that whole pregnancy was extremely stressful. So I kept getting distracted. I would take my foot, put it on the gas, and then take it off again. And, you're going to hear me say like consistency. I really didn't know before owning my own business how important self-development and consistency was going to be, especially in this type of business, right? So, after we had our second, I had another miscarriage, and right after that, or actually during that time, I also took on a new position with a totally different company. Fast forward, I got pregnant again, but with our third and final child. We are so done. But, I realized at this time, the Viseo was still here. It wasn't leaving it. We were having an amazing experience ourselves with the product. I myself was able to get off of using a prescription-based lidocaine patch for my back, along with 600 milligrams of ibuprofen. I would take that every 4 hours for the first 2 days of my cycle, and I did that for at least 8 years prior to knowing about this company. And not only that, I had countless amount of heart string pulling stories of other people just having really good experiences. So I knew this was the place to be. I just couldn't get the ball rolling. So now our last is about a year old, and this past June, I made the decision that life is going to continue to happen, right? There's just something that's going to come your way. And if I really wanted to try to see this journey through, I had to just stick with it no matter what. So starting in June, I committed myself to doing about 3 hours of calls a week. And, I continued to do that until my message was heard by a really successful doctor who she saw in a big way what these products could do for her practice, her family. And all of a sudden we have a team. And now my time is increased to about 5 hours a week, sometimes a little bit more. And I'm helping develop her team, doing calls for her. I'm seeing somebody else grow along with me, which is huge. And, Viseo is the best vehicle for me. I'm going to be able to check off so many boxes that I don't know if I would have been able to do it with any other company. I have always wanted to own my own business. I'm going to end up leaving corporate America. I'm putting it out there because I know this is what's going to happen for me. I'm going to make my own schedule. I know that, outside of this space, I've always been known for taking care of people and helping, and Viseo gives that to you. One of my oldest dreams since I was young was to be able to go to Africa. And now not only am I going to make that happen, but I'm going to do philanthropy while I'm there. And through all of this, I'm going to be making money. So this is just, for me, a reflection of what these last 5 years have done for me. I know that it's built me to become the person I am. I'm bolder now. I'm more confident. In turn, I can be that way for my team, and I can allow them to know that even when life is getting difficult and things happen, if you stay consistent, then things will occur, right? Success is happening, and if you stick with something long enough, you can get there. So I want to thank you all for listening. If you take anything away from this, it's just don't quit. Stick with it, and big things will happen. Have a good one. Take care.